This is Frances. Some of Frances's favourite things are dancing, socialising, music, chocolate and attractive men. She has a great sense of humour and she really enjoys messing around and crazy dancing. It's really important to Frances to be involved and in the centre of things. Frances communicates through eye pointing, vocalisations, body posture and turning her head. When Frances hears the voice of someone she likes, she will show her wish for them to come and talk to her by laughing and shouting as loudly as she can. Frances really enjoyed making her videos and having her photo taken. With support, Frances can start and stop her video and has proudly shown these clips to friends and family as well as strangers.
Terry's quite a funny dancer, isn't she? She's a bit of a wild dancer. So she quite makes you laugh when she's dancing. And that was, the other bit of the footage where Terry's showing her pictures is when Terry was telling Frances that Isla, my daughter, had been born because she hadn't seen me for a while. And so she was showing her the picture of me and Isla when she was first born, and then the other footages of Isla when she was 6 weeks.
Frances has an advocate who spends time with her learning how she communicates and the things she likes. Frances and her advocate, Sally, have lots of fun times together, like seeing bands, clubbing and meeting Sally's daughter. Frances really enjoys the time they spend together. She's grown in confidence in communicating since having an advocate.
Frances, are you okay there? Oh, love! She's kissing your chin. Are you kissing Frances's chin? Yes. Yes, you are. Who's this?
This is Frances, a charming and engaging 16-year-old who is particularly well known for his drumming skills.
Good boy. Come on then, move your hand.
He has a great sense of humour and loves interacting with people he knows, and particularly in rough and tumble play. Frances also likes to have lots of cuddles and to be tactile with people he likes.
Good boy.
Frances likes music, feeling vibrations on instruments and toys, swimming and spending time out of his chair and massages.
Oh, well done, Frances!
Are you going to say hello to me? Are you? No, you're not going to say hello to me. What about if I give you a little... Good morning. Good morning, Frances.
Frances lives at home and attends a special school where he is learning to use a switch to make choices and to operate radios and fans. Frances has a visual impairment, and so he's also learning to explore his environment through sensory and tactile activities. When there is too much sensory information, it's difficult for Frances to make sense of his world.
That's lovely talking. Lovely, good boy. Good boy.
Francis enjoys the sensory room. He can experience changes in light and feel the vibrations in the bubble tube. When he is supported to concentrate in this way, he often vocalizes his enjoyment. Jess is a lively, giggly and mischievous child. She lives at home with her family. Jess loves going to her mainstream school, and as you can see, she really enjoys being with the other children. Jess's classmates help her join in. Some of them are learning simple sign language too. They particularly enjoy playing in the sensory room and soft play room together.
You two girls, just roll it backwards and forwards to each other for a minute, just to get Jess looking again. Jess, where's the ball? Where is it? Where's the ball? Where's the ball? Is it Jess's turn? Is it? Yay!
Where she can, Jess joins in the curriculum with her classmates. At other times, she is supported to learn specific skills for herself. Jess has the support of a learning assistant and a nurse. Here, Jess is practicing coordination.
Good girl. Clever girl.
Here, she's learning to use pictures to choose between chocolate buttons, which she loves, and jelly, which she hates.
Good girl. Buttons. Yummy, yummy buttons.
Here, Jess is showing how she has learnt a new way of asking for more.
Good girl. Here we go.
Karen is very sociable. She really enjoys meeting new people. She's a fun person to be around, and she's a great sense of humour. She also has a very curious and affectionate nature. Karen loves being out and about, and she particularly enjoys this when she's having one-to-one support with someone she likes. This makes activities more meaningful and enjoyable for Karen. Karen shows this by being very animated and interested in what she's doing. She also communicates through hand gestures, making noises and facial expressions. Karen is part of Mencap's multimedia profiling project. Karen's profile has video clips like this and photos. Karen can use it to communicate with staff. When they watch it with her, they can learn about the things she likes, how she communicates, and how she likes to be supported. She really enjoys showing her profile at conferences and has shown her profile to the Care Minister. Karen enjoys spending time with people she knows, like her mom, who's very involved in her life and often visits her. Miranda loves singing, and it was an activity that she particularly enjoyed sharing with others. Music was also important to Miranda because she associated particular songs and albums to particular people and memories in her life.
Can you see your lovely smile there, Miranda? Look.
Watch how Miranda communicated. Notice how she used her eyes, facial expressions and body language to show us what she enjoyed and how she felt. She also used her own noises to respond to others.
I think you can get that high, Miranda. I think I could tell this is one of your favourite things because we're having lots of smiles now.
Oh look, there's your CD to play.
Are we going to be singing some more Silent Night, Miranda?
Miranda lived with her mom at home, which is adapted to meet her physical needs. She also had a team of support workers who supported her to go out to do the things she really enjoyed, like hydrotherapy and going to the pub. This was really important to Miranda because she didn't want to stay all day every day at the day centre.
You been to the pub? Have you been to the pub? Oh my God! Was there men in there?
Uh-huh.
Was there men in there or what? Yes!
Miranda went out in a van with a changing table and hoist inside, and she really enjoyed the sun on her face through the window, the radio blaring and the movement of the van. Mohammed is a happy and friendly 4-year-old who loves noisy toys, being out in his buggy and playing with other children. Ruth visits Mohammed once a week to help him learn new skills.
Come to me, Mohammed.
Lala!
Lala, to you too. Come to me, Mohammed. Mohammed, come to me.
Here, they're learning about anticipation.
Is that funny? Ready? Row, row, row your boat. Row gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream.
Here, cause and effect.
Make it go again. Do it.
Humpty Dumpty had a great fall.
And here, about making a choice.
What we do is we try and give him a new toy and then bring in another toy and then see if he makes a choice whether he sticks with the one he really liked before or whether he likes the new one better. So,
And of course, to play. He's learning that when something is covered, it is still there.
Well done!
yeah! Did I go?
He's learning to show her that he wants to carry on with an activity and to realise that he can have control over what
He's trying to
happens.
pop them with his nose. We like our bubbles, don't we? It would be terrible if I turned up without them.
Mohammed isn't doing many of the things that a 4-year-old can do. However, with plenty of support and encouragement from Ruth and his parents, Mohammed is gradually learning some important skills.